Let's get some messages from our inner child. Let it go. Let go of all that no longer serves you. I don't know, something about the energy is very still today. Cultivate a space of stillness and silence to just be still. Time to celebrate, okay? Alright, let's see. Speak to yourself. What kind of scenario? Narrative, critic. Run wild, let your inner wild child run free. A lot of critical self-talk and a lot of work. Haven't been letting yourself play this much. I know that. You know the way. Trust your intuition on this journey. Okay, so maybe. So it seems as though you are in flux and transition. And yet, what's this? Blue butterflies, blue monarchs. Choose yourself today. 4, 4, and then 8. So 8, 8. And then we got 2, 2. Let it come 4. And that's also 4. So 4, 4, 4. And let it come forth. And then let it go. So this is giving very much, especially with how these are showing it to me. This is very much let the emotions come to you. Feel the feelings to their fullness and then surrender them back to the universe type stuff. Surrender, like feel the feelings to their fullness and then surrender. Something maybe about bumblebees, bees, the sweetness of life. Sorry. Also maybe spiders and divine feminine energy. Coral colored roses, orange monarchs, like monarch butterflies, orange and yellow monarch butterflies, kitty cats. Oh gosh, the past gas. Go on an adventure. Today is the day to try something daring. Look back on your childhood. So this is giving very much, you know that you're on the crux of something, you're on the brink of something new. So now you just kind of gotta let yourself lead yourself. Let yourself be and lead yourself also. You know the way. Let's see. 5 and 8 is 13. So maybe completion. A lot of divine feminine. This is a message for divine feminine. If I haven't made this already clear. This is a message from the Fae. Also, they're tapping in. And forest guardians, such as the elk and deer. I also heard stag. Yeah, okay. Also, I heard Pegasus. Ooh, we got secret on the bottom. Okay. There's definitely a tower going to fall, which involves a secret being revealed. Okay. This is the Wild Unknown. No, Wild Mystic Oracle deck. Don't you dare get back here in my plant, tear it up. Holding boundaries against someone that you love for your sake and their sake. Alright, Holy Spirit, angels, and ancestors. Let's get some more messages. Okay, so we have peace. You know the way to peace. And you know that choosing peace. Hold on a second. Okay, distractions. Redirections, divine redirections. So we have peace and transform. Consume and defend. Okay. The only zodiac that we have out here is Scorpio energy. This is, okay. Okay, so we, okay. We ended up with 4 of these. Confidence. Okay, you have the confidence within you to know which way to go. So we got peace, clarifying you know the way. You know what will bring you the most peace right now. You know that in order to find the peace that you are, in order to really find the peace that you're looking for, you must cultivate that peace within yourself, which is why I think it's important that it fell on top of the you know the way. Like, you know yourself the best, and you know how to fill your own cup. This is like Divine Feminine needs to self-care, have a self-care day type energy. I just heard Bonsai. I don't know. And then we got Transform right over top of Choose Yourself today. So, and both of these cards have wings on them. And this is giving very much it is important for you to rest right now and to choose peace and a still way to go right now, because you are transforming so much, because there's so much information and energy that is flowing through and to you right now, that in order to process all of this stuff correctly and wisely, you kind of have to rest to receive. Really stand in the Empress energy. Because you know the butterfly don't be damn working when it's in the cocoon, and just rest is what it's got to do, and then it blooms and turns to a butterfly. Like, so we have consume over let it come forth, and that's so perfect. Like, let the feelings consume you. Feel the feelings. That's exactly what I was saying. Damn. Let the feelings, feel the feelings to your fullest, to the depth in which that you can, like, feel them to the fullest. Feel your feelings to the fullest. Also, this is giving where it's the Bible verse about the remnant of Christ. Where, yeah, that's very giving me remnant. I don't know. And for some reason, I can't think of the Bible verse when I can really, like, spout that out like nothing. And then last we have defend, and this is big Scorpio energy. This is a lot of Scorpio energy, period. Scorpio is, and it's so cute because it's like we have the light and dark forms of transformation. That's so cute because the butterfly, light, Scorpion, dark. We have defend under let it go, or we have defend over top of let it go, and that's giving defend your honor, defend your jelliness. Like, you know how a scorpion, it don't sting just because, it stings to protect. And there's something about the moon cycles here also. I've never noticed, like, look how they're lining its belly. And it's funny because the belly and the underside, the insides of the scorpion are the most sensitive parts of it. That's why they have such a hard outer cases, because they're so jelly on the inside. You know, they have a hard outer shell to protect their insides, their softness. And that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. And over let it go, because now you need to let go of that hard armor yourself to be vulnerable. Okay, let's go to the second part. Okay, I saw 10-10 right as I was clicking off. But even in my energy as I'm delivering this, it's very you know. For some reason, I see a walking tree, so maybe. We'll do those at the end. Alright, Lord, what else are we talking about? This is giving, I don't know. Let's just pull some tarot. Not even that we already know what we're talking about. We're transforming and releasing. We're releasing all those feelings that have made us confused. Hangman. Releasing all those things and allowing the brightness to shine through in my life. Fruit of the loom, the fabric of our lives. Queen of Cups, allowing ourselves to find our own emotional homeostasis. Okay. Wow. I was going to say a blank card, 5 of Pentacles. You're leaving this blank space and finding more balance, finding more rootedness. It's like you're seeing now that yes, you are in a blank space, but that is the perfect space to create. Like that's the perfect place to create is a blank space. Like yeah, you're being left out of some shit, but do you really want to be included in that anyways? So we have 10 of Pentacles coming out, facing the left with the 5 of Swords, and damn, 5 of Swords, hold on, 5 of Swords and 3 of Swords reversed, crossing it. So this is giving very much your money had been blocked. Your money had been blocked, I just heard because of jealousy of your abundance and prosperity. 222. 5 of Swords. This is giving. There's so much to say here, but it's like I'm being blocked from saying it. 5 of Swords to the 3 of Swords is 2 of Swords. It's like It's like you couldn't see what was going on and why your finance. This is like a karmic situation. That's why you're having to kind of slow down. It's like you're on the outskirts. That's why we got the 5 of Pentacles out first. This is the ending of a karmic situation for the Divine Feminine. Your abundance was being blocked, and it was like you couldn't figure out why the hell it was being blocked, but now you see why. It's because the person that you was with was jealous of you and in competition with you. They were blocking. 7 of Swords, 7 of Wands, 10 of Clubs. You see what I'm saying? 10 of Cups. They were blocking you from reaching your full emotional potential. Wow, this is bonkers. It's like you couldn't see the sun because of it. Knight of Swords. But it's like you had an epiphany. This is giving, I had an epiphany and now I'm getting the hell out of Dodge. And everything is to my left. Like this is the past. And there's so much blank space over here to my right. And normally when I read, I'm very in the center. It's like even now, it's like having to get adjusted, you know. Okay, what else? And my fish are just watching me deliver this. Thank you, Spirit. King of Wands, Knight of Swords, King of Wands. What a... Are you moving on towards a person? Not necessarily like moving on towards a person, but are you moving on? And just so happen, as you're moving on, is there a person in your direction? Because what the hell? Because how do we hit Knight of Swords and then King of Wands? Five of Wands. King of Wands. Five of Wands. Oh. Wait a minute. What is going on with this King of Wands? What? Jesus Christ. How did this turn into a love reading? I thought we was talking about ourselves. Look. Magician. That's how we talk. Magician and Two of Wands. And the Emperor. The Nine of Pentacles. The Tower. And the Two of Cups. Jesus. And the Hermit. I'll take it just because I said it. Okay, so before you... Okay, so this is totally... Okay. In the past, you were in this dynamic that made you feel... Oh, 555 is also significant. That made you feel alone, abandoned, constantly at odds. Just made you feel real kind of fucked up. Just really was breaking you and breaking your heart. 535 also might be important. 15, 6. But there was so many things that was making you feel so like just made you just so heartbroken. And honest to God, this was with a karmic relationship. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. But because for it to just start off hitting like, yeah, anyways. But yeah, you're totally moving on because they were fucking up your money and your feelings. And 10-10-10 also, and 10-10. I am trying to get the words out, and I know I'm saying a lot of ums because it's like the words are right there on the tip of my tongue, but it's like as far as getting them out, 12-12, it's like really difficult. Just because it's like you were blocked, your intuition was blocked, but now it's like you're able to move forward intuitively. Because we got the 6 of Swords, High Priestess. It's like you intuitively know that you're moving on from that energy, from this conflict energy. Oh, this is a King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who has no motivation. That's who it is. That's what it is. You're moving on from someone who has no ambition, no drive, no get up and go, manipulative, just a real jerk face. And you're moving on from them intuitively, and it's like you intuitively know which direction you're going, which leads us to this High Priestess Magician. High Priestess Magician, 2 of Wands actually, because like intuitively you know what you're manifesting, like you know what's being manifested up in this. And I love you more than the stars and moon combined. That's so cute. I used to tell that to my babies. But I don't know why the High Priest... And see, that's given the sides of the feminine. Like the feminine energy. The divine feminine has finally like really stepped into her aligned masculine and feminine. Like she's fully lit up, locked in. She's completely locked in. And it's making me think of these cards, like how these stars, big star, little star, big star, little star, locked in. And I'll take that as confirmation. Because what the hell is on me? But she is completely honed in her own divine masculine and feminine within herself, and now she is on the way. It's like she sees Shorty. It's like she's looking at him like, yo, Shorty, If you come take a ride with me. It's like she's manifesting, like she sees herself as this single Pringle ready to mingle, type, and she knows what she has in mind. She also wants a single Pringle ready to mingle, no third party energy type ish. But this seems like this is something that is happening really fast. Okay, let's go to part 3 because I'm already like over 10. Alright, bye. Okay, so this is a part 3 because whatever. So we was talking about the Tower, Two of Cups, Hermit. But it's like, there's no way you didn't see this coming with this High Priestess, Hermit, Magician. Like this, that is the most tuned in, tapped in, turned on that you can be. That's tuned in to your physical realm, your mental realm, that's tapped in on mental, physical, spiritual, emotional realm. It's like you were completely tapped in. And it's like because you are so tapped in, you can see this happening. That's the word again. You can see how fast this is about to, how fast this is trying to get in order. How fast this is happening. Like, because something's brewing. As my baby calls. Something's brewing. And now the right side is starting to fill up. What else? What else we talk about? And everything is moving in sets of 3s. And if it's not a set of 3s, then it's a pair. So sets of 3s and pairs. The fruit also. Okay, well, this is an odd one. Look at my little wing. As we was talking about wings. Okay. Queen of Swords. Yes, baby. Damn. What is that one else reaching? Because you were so strong and held your boundaries against this karmic individual. Now you're going to receive your 10 of Cups. Now you're going to get your love. 10 of Cups. So the 2 of Cups is 8 of Cups. You walked away from some bitch onto something bigger and brighter because you know that you could do bad by yourself. So why not just go off and do good? Like, why do bad with somebody when you can go off and be by yourself and do better? That's what that's giving. But that's also giving emotional stability and the openness for the total package. That is okay. Eight of Wands, 8 of Swords. So it's like you're receiving messages of freedom. Messages. You're gonna receive some messages that like unlock you. 8. Weren't we already talking about some 8s already? But anyways, you're gonna be receiving some fast moving. But this isn't giving locked up. This is giving like, oh look at, I was just saying pairs, right? This is 4 sets of 2. This is 4 sets of pairs. 4 sets of 2. So this is giving very much way to go. Like, way to go, you're doing a good job. And also, here is the way to go. Here's this decision, here's this decision, here's, oh, that's cute. Here's how you handle this decision. Here's how you handle this decision. Here's how you handle this decision. And here's how you handle this decision. It's like you're going to be receiving intel on how to handle all them problems. For Twizzle. What else? 7 of Swords. So that's giving Ace of Swords vibes. 8 to the 7. That's Ace of Swords. So there's truth, for one. The underlying truth in this. And it's going to help you strategize. This is, that's what it is. This, okay. This is Spirit is giving you intel on how to move forward. You just got to listen. It's coming. It's coming in little tidbits. It's like little hearts on a stick. Y'all remember them suckers at Valentine's Day? Those little hearts on a stick. That's what that is. And it's like, okay, baby, this is how you handle this. Okay, baby, this is how you handle this. The Spirit, the Lord, is helping you strategize to get this 9-10 of Cups. Almost said Pentacles. Yeah, but also, yeah, that too. Because it's like, also 191. But the Lord Spirit is teaching you how to work with these energies solo, so that when it times to go, you can go and get. Because between the 9 and 10 of Pentacles is Ace of Pentacles. Between the 10 and 9 of Cups is Ace of Cups. The Lord is prepping you on how to move forward from this heartbreak towards your destination, towards this. This is your goal. Not necessarily like the person is your goal, but the energy that is, it's like this is your goal. Like you are this is, there we go, if I can get it right. Like you are manifesting a way to get to this. This is your, because you know that a divine partner right now is the next step of your journey. You know that intuitively, which is why you are working so hard to manifest a clean slate. A clean slate. Manifest a clean slate. Free from the guilt, shame, and heartbreak. Like, yeah, you're outside of some shit. Did you really want to be inside of this? You know? Like, and defending yourself, Queen of Swords, defending yourself the way it was this card was in between the 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and was protecting her. So it's like you are blocking and shielding yourself from that fuckery. Like, simple and plain, your shield. And that's why you must now embody peace, so that you can allow this transformation to take 108, that's my birthday, to take place within you, because this is not something that you are in control of. This is something that the divine is in control of, that you're really just, you're co-creating. Like, yeah, you are an active participant, but this leg of the journey is not something for you to handle all by yourself. This is Jesus take the wheel. This is Jesus take the wheel type. And that's why you must surrender and really feel your feelings and really shake out all, damn, this is so good. And really shake out all the gunk. This is the final fucking purge, kids. This is the, and I look, final purge for union. Fine, this is the final purge before union. Page of Wands. King of Swords. Page of Cups. That's this. The final countdown. We're just gonna keep going because this, I wanna, we're already almost at 10 minutes, but whatever. Hangman. So now you have to trust in the divine, trust in the peace that you are cultivating within. No matter what your outer circumstances look like. Oh, because that some bitch was tough. Some bitch was real fucking you up. You really have to see things from a different perspective, because that karmic relationship that you was in had your money off kind of funny, and had you spiritually unbalanced as well, because we had the King of Pentacles and Temperance both upside down, that both came out on top of that. But because you are seeing things from a different perspective, Jesus. You okay? Okay. Yeah. Let's go to another point. Okay. See, even Tara's like, yeah, see, Mom. But it's like, now, because you were healing that heartbreak and transforming, you're alchemizing all that crud into something useful, which is helping you find your balance, which is helping you see things from a higher perspective, helping you get your money all kinds of not fun, helping you to balance your money out, helping you to balance your mind out, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. 111. 5 of Cups fell out on top of High Priestess, and 6 of Swords. That's why you knew off Jump Street that this was some shit that you didn't like, that you didn't want to keep going. Like, you knew that there were regrets in between this, which was stopping you from moving on. But now it's like you see that they really aren't regrets. This is not your energy. This is stuff that's being put on top of you from this fallen masculine. 565 also. What else? And it's like, yes, like, yeah, he's also projecting his guilt and shame onto you, but also you recognize that some of that guilt and shame resonates with you, and it's like you have to heal that also, so that you can keep keep the water turning. Like, if you don't keep cycling the water, then it gets mucky and muddy. The Sun and Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you see now. I saw a sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. That's not what I was really going to sing, but this is giving you are my sunshine. But this is like the universe letting you know that you are, that they see you, that they are going to reward you for the work that you've done. 878 also. They are proud of your balance. They are proud of how well you have protected your emotional self and your mental self. Hold on a second. Okay. Final messages. Okay. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Knight. Did you spill your cup? Well, go get it. Go get me your cup, Page of Cups. Go get me your cup. Thank you. You're giving me a hand. So this is giving you're not confused no more. You see now the truth of the matter. Oh, I love this. Because look, 7 of Wands and 7 of Cups, the Sun and the Moon. It's like you see now that you need to protect what you got going on. And Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands is giving 3 knights. It's giving 3 knights.
Mommy?
What about your cup? Go get your cup.
No, Mommy. I'm not cup.
Okay, hold on 1 second then.
No,
Okay, so she's gonna keep talking too. We'll just take this
Mommy.
Our little Page of Wands. Okay, let's pull some promises. Because she loves these cards. These are her favorite plants. Let's give them a nice little shuffle. Yeah, it's empty because they're in my ear. Okay. Ooh, okay. Rejoice in the Lord always. It's Phil. I can't remember which one. Phil 4. And it says, thank you for always making me smile.
Mommy?
You ain't stuck. I'm not moving my chair. One more, Lord. Okay. I keep you in my thoughts and prayers. I have not stopped giving thanks for you. Remember
Mommy.
in my prayers. Ephesians 1:16. Is that divine masculine talking about you, baby? I'm not getting down. One more, Lord. After I didn't say one more like 6 times. Okay, I'll read this top. Leave nothing to chance and everything to God. Commit to the Lord whatever you do, and He will establish your plans. Proverbs 16:3. I hope y'all have a great day. I love y'all.
Mommy.
Alright, I love y'all. Bye.